Hello. Susie connected.
이게 뭐야? 이게 맞는 거야? 살려버리니까. 진짜 와요 이제.
Hi guys, it's Susie again. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm excited to share my first impressions of the Ducati Scrambler, a bike that's been on my radar for a while. I've heard so many good things about it and I finally had the chance to take it for a test ride. But guys, just to make sure, this is not a motovlog. The guy on my left side from the video is Pacman. He works for Ducati and we've known each other for a while. He gave me the opportunity to test drive the Ducati Scrambler. And the guy on my right side from the video is motojop. He's a motorcycle YouTuber in Korea, so check out his YouTube channel.
오빠 이게 브레이크고 이거 몇 단까지 올라가요? 저는 5단이거든요.
As you can see, I'm wearing a puffer jacket and you can see my breath in the video. FYI, the temperature this day was 5 degrees below zero and I would never ride a motorcycle on a freezing day like this.
아 소리가 별로네.
But this day, I don't know why, but I just kind of thought I would never have a chance to ride a Ducati if I missed this test drive.
더 멋있나요? 오, 아니 습차가 왜 이렇게 좋아? 너무 좋은데요?
The Ducati Scrambler was really smooth and light. I ride a Harley-Davidson 48, which is very heavy and powerful. I love my Harley, but sometimes I'm scared that I might fall one day and wouldn't be able to lift it up. And you know what? It actually happened. And let's talk about this next time.
콩을 흘려도 되나요? 근데 이렇게 까보면 안 될 것 같아. 까불다가 슬립할 것 같아. 저 손이 너무 시려워요. 나 좀 멋있게 나오나? 멋있기만 하면 돼. 안 돼. 아니, 근데 몸은 지금 괜찮은데, 손이 시렵네요. 확실히. 출발! 왜 웃으세요? 제가 처음 봤다고 오늘 낯가릴 줄 알았죠?
The bike that I'm riding is Ducati Scrambler Urban Motard and it weighs about 397 pounds. I'm not sure if I could lift up this bike as well, but it's way lighter than my Harley, which weighs about 545 pounds.
진짜.
So, the story goes this way. Motojobs and I were going to test drive the Ducati Scrambler and shoot videos this day. However, the day was when the weather became super winter. It suddenly got cold, so Pacman and I talked on the phone early in the morning and canceled this shoot since it is dangerous to ride on a super cold day. And I didn't have any winter gear or clothing.
이것도 혹시 배기음 조절할 수 있나요? 머플러 바꿀 수 있나요? 아, 공연이 아예 안 되니까? 아, 좀 고민을 해봐야겠는데요.
Also, we thought that it would be impossible to shoot a good video in this weather. So, as usual, I was in bed, feeling very warm, and I turned on Netflix.
얼굴이 이제 얼어가고 있습니다.
30 minutes later, motojop was saying that he arrived at the Ducati Center.
다들 풀패스셔가지고 저의 고충을 모르시는데요. 저 풀패가 아직 없습니다.
He couldn't see our group chat, and he didn't know that it got cancelled.
지금 웃음 상태로 멈춰있어. 한파라는 건 사람들 모를 거야. 화보예요?
The problem was that I didn't take a shower, and I wasn't ready at all to go out. I panicked, and I just told them to shoot without me. I was so afraid of the cold.
네. 승차감이 너무 좋아요. 네. 그러니까 할리는 그리고 타면은 진동이 심해가지고. 근데 좀 그 맛이 있긴 한데, 그래도 진동이 심한데 이거는 진짜 약간 스쿠터 타는 기분이에요. 와, 손 너무 시렵다. 어디 가요, 저희?
However, motojobs and Pacman called me up and convinced me by explaining how my role is important in this video. I really didn't want to go out, but I also felt bad because it was a plan that we promised, and I didn't want to bail on them. Although it was an agreed cancellation, I've put myself in motojobs and Pacman's shoes. So yes, here I am riding a Ducati in freezing weather. When I was younger, I didn't really do things that I didn't want to do. If I didn't like a certain activity or task, I would just avoid it altogether. But as I got older, I realized that sometimes you have to do things even if you don't necessarily like them. There are certain things in life that we simply can't avoid, whether it's going to work, attending meetings, or running errands. These things may not be our favorite activities, but they are necessary. I guess this is the process of adulting.
이게 뭐야? 이게 맞는 거야? 이게 맞는 거냐고. RSG까지 얼마나 걸리죠? 솔직히 이건 진짜 열정이야. 얼었어. 이제 와요 이제. 말자를 잘못 선택했어. 저번 주에 했으면 얼마나 좋아.
I think a big part of being an adult is learning to push yourself out of your comfort zone and do things that may not be your favorite, like what I'm doing right now. As I told you, I would never ride in cold weather because I could get sick, which could interfere with my actual job. But I've come to see that there's a certain sense of satisfaction that comes with completing these tasks. Instead of just going through the motions and feeling miserable, I believe it's important to find ways to enjoy these activities. After all, we spend a lot of our time doing them, so why not try to make the most of them? For me, I hated going out, but I went out anyway. This led me to not cancel the plans I made with Pacman and motojobs, gave me a chance to ride a Ducati Scrambler, and now I'm making a YouTube video with this source. This gave me 3 positive results.
근데 이거 뒷립이 진짜 잘 들어가요. 뒷립. 할리에 비해서는 진짜 잘 들어가요. 두 개는 뭐 다른 매력이라서. 저는 사실 할리 거리니까 할리를 배신할 수는 없죠. 이거 다 넣어주세요. 할리 코리아 연락 기다립니다.
Overall, the key is to try and find ways to enjoy things that you can't avoid. It might not always be easy, but it can be a game changer for your overall happiness and well-being. And as you know, there's a saying, enjoy it if you can't avoid it. Of course, I'm not saying that we should be miserable all the time or force ourselves to do things that are truly harmful or unhealthy. But I do think that it's all part of growing up and taking responsibility for our lives. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by the adulting process or just frustrated with some of the things you have to do, know that you're not alone.
아니, 전 춥지 않습니다. 전 춥지 않아요. 따뜻한 커피요? 너무 먹을 것 같아요, 처음. 하지만 저는 춥지 않습니다.
It's all part of the journey, and the more we learn to embrace it, the more we can grow and develop as individuals. Today's video was about my first experience riding a Ducati Scrambler and how to deal with the adulting process. I hope it was a helpful and useful video for you guys.
아버지 미소를 자꾸 나오게 하지 말라고. 자꾸 카메라를 들고 있어서 계속 웃어줘야 됐어요. 두카티도 일어설 수 있나? 항상 하고 싶은데 할 일은 못 하거든요. 포워드여가지고. 두카티 이거 사고 싶다. 세컨 바이크. 정말. 어디로 가죠?
There's a little more to see in the back, so please watch until the end. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!
되게 진짜 스무스한 것 같아요. 아니 이거 오토바이가요. 느낌이 되게 스무스한 것 같아요. 들어가세요. 잠깐. 이거 끄고. 아 이거 또
Goodbye.